What's up, guys? Artillo Boy here. Today we're going to do another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the gurka kukri. Let's begin. Yes, 10 years before, 10 years ago, I bought this at an antique store, which the seller says that this will supposedly be a World War II kukri out there, which, yeah, by the age of it, which, yeah, it looks cursed out there. And by judging on it, I was decided to buy it for like $35 out there. And I could definitely tell that this was not really have like patterns and stuff, which I looked a lot, and this is more like a tourist cookery than an actual like gurkha cookery out there. Of course, you actually have also come with these. Yeah, the thing was falling apart, believe it or not. So here is the two little accessories out there. This is for sharpening the thing, sharpening the cookery. And this one is for like skinning and stuff like that. I can see it right here. And the tang itself is probably like rat tail out there. You could see the little bolt in there. Maybe the little tang must have pushed in there. And the wood itself, you could see from it, looks a little bit deteriorated. Look like it's like there's holes in there. This one, on the other hand, has like a couple like one crack and a couple holes in there. Again, still have the same tang thing with the rat tail out there. And that's actually meant to put into the cookery out there. And here's the little pockets for the thing. Doing it like what it's supposed to be. Look a lot like this out there. No, it's... Oh, wait, let me switch it around out there. Yeah, like that. Of course, this is from, like, made from buffalo horn with a brass on there. Here's the belt loop for the cookery out there. And might as well ask you, this was not attached onto the sheath itself up there, believe it or not. And then you get the beauty of the piece of them all, the gurkha kukri. Now, it actually has the same reason why it has that little notch on there. And I did some research on this, but believe it or not, I know that sounds pretty generic saying that. So the reason why it's have that notch out there, because when the blood hits that, it will stop the blood from that area, which I don't know, could the blood actually go like move that way too? But when it's actually on the handle, they actually supposed to drop the kukri out there. I think it's kind of more like a traditional or religious thing, since, well, these are from Nepal out there. But I think this one, I recall, this is more of a tourist, probably made in India out there. Of course, here is the handle, which is made from buffalo, or probably something like that. Some silver on there, silver on these pieces out there. And then you'll see this piece. I've always... Wait. Yeah, it's the lion head out there. I know this is not the real one out there. I don't think. If anyone knows any info about this, let me know, because I want to know. Because it's, I don't want to just like half-heartedly calling it as like the real thing out there if I don't have any info about this thing. Okay, let's see. The thickness on the spine itself, it's like almost like 1 inch out there. But it basically will taper on to like a 1/2 inch. So the length. So the plate itself is nearly to 14 inches. Focus on the camera. There's 14, almost 14 inches out there. Meanwhile, the handle, which you can see from here, is basically of 5 inches. And then the overall size of the kukri, overall size of it, is like 19.5 inches. So let's test this bad boy out. So the results out there is look at this one. Now now this one's actually pretty weak, but it also like completely destroyed it. So yeah, now we're not a really clear, good, clean cut from the start. But for the bottle itself had the same problem, little wavy on that. Well, if you guessed it, edge alignment. That's the reason. But you could probably see that one here. But for the bottle itself, first strike about this one didn't went through the thing and was decided to do it again, but look at that. That was pretty destructive. Like even a little chunk of that is still hanging up on there. Even that like just completely destroyed the bottle itself. Yeah, I could probably know that one. But for the chopping part, the chopping segment, look at that. That is that's clean cut. Like that's No joke on that one. And yes, the whole entire bottle went off, which, not two. And now we get to the jug itself, which is no clear surprise about it here. Look at that. That's a clean cut. And this one didn't actually chop through the thing, but you can see like it's a little bit is still hanging up on there, which is pretty crazy about it. So I'm giving the Gurka Kukri an astounding of a 9 out of 10. A really good chopper, and rightfully so to it. Now, it wasn't good in condition when I first got it, but upon actually testing it out a couple times, or even actually chopping a couple bottles here, it is pretty of good chopper to have. So that wraps up the Gurka Kukri review. I'm Martilboy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.